I wanted to try. I've tried all these other people.
Okay.
After even everything that we did, we are still going through the same process.
Okay.
Then I said to myself, I want to try God.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It was just the issue of the divorce.
Yes.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Okay. Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Commissioner Langa?
Yeah. I wanted to find out about this 2020. You said something about 2020.
Yeah, there's a 2020 vision. I mean, when I joined the church, the 2020 vision was not even in everybody's lips. It was not something that was there.
Is it?
Yes.
And then, what is the role of a partaker? I'm just going to give you questions, and then you'll answer them.
As a partaker, like we used to go to, let's say, the one that I started first was at the Pretoria showgrounds. They would say the bishop is going to eat a lunch. We would go to the lunch, you pay a certain fee. Not everybody used to go there. The people that used to go there, I think the last time, if I still recall, it was 500 rand that we were paying just to be with it. And then whilst inside there, I was actually before I went there, I was told if the church needs, let's say, money, they need actually financial support. You need to be, there to assist. Yes, to give money that you have. Even in those dinners, lunches that we used to have. I mean, there is a dinner, you would contribute 5,000 rand. The church service is going to start. You're still going to contribute another money again. You see? Yes. I was a tither. You see, that's exclude the tithing that I was doing to the church.
Sure.
Yes.
And then, these oils, where do they come from? Did people ever question where the oils come from?
We found them in the church. We just took them from the church.
You didn't even know what.
I didn't even know what was in there, because he used to what is the right word? To brag about it, that to say they were taken to the lab, they are clean during that time of the 2012 when they were fighting, because people used to say there is blood in them, human blood in them. Yes.
And then most of the people that have come to this to make presentations have been people who have got a certain status in the church. What would you say happened to people who do not have any status? The run-of-the-mill, the foot soldiers, the common men and women. What did they get out of the church from your memory? And also, do you think they benefited anything from the church?
There is one thing that is heartbreaking. You find the people of Everton, they would be given slices of brown bread. I don't know what was in there, whether it was rama or what that is in there. And you can see these things. I mean, these 4 slices. You see people actually getting that, and the bishop will be like, "Now, I grew up without food in my place, and then I used to come to church and leave, and when I get home there was no food." That's the only thing that I saw that he gave. You see, it was that brown bread that they used to get at the back. And then, as a human being, as I am, I mean, I wouldn't actually have enough. And then the benefits. The other thing that is heartbreaking was when you get to those candlelight services, the ushers wouldn't even have that 100 rand that you need to buy the package with. We used to give them. I've given a lot of them, the 100 rands for them. There's 3 or 4 people to say, these people are ushering us. They don't have the candlelight, those candle packages that the bishop says each and everyone must have. I used to donate, give those ones, buy those ones to them. The church, I don't think the church has ever, I think they will have those ones that they do on a crusade where they would give people like the crusade, before the crusade, days before that, they would go to maybe old age they will give people those ones from the foundation. That the ones that you actually have to contribute also from them. But to say that those were the ones that I can say people benefited from them. Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
One
Yes.
last question. The day you went to see the prophet the first day, how many people were waiting to see the prophet?
So we were, I think, plus minus 15 for that day. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Malepe, for sharing with us your experiences in the church. Do you need counseling?
Sir,
Do you need counseling?
my life is better now, sir.
It's better.
My life is better. I'm working. I'm earning a living wage. I'm okay. I've got the things that I never thought when I was still, as a hawker. I've got 2 beautiful cars that I have.
Wow.
I'm okay now. I've got a double cab. I've got a sedan. I'm okay. I'm okay. Huh? No. You know what? My life has changed. You know, for one's life to change, I went into a 40-day fasting. That was in September, August, November of last year. 40-day fasting. I'm telling you now, my life has changed. There are certain things that I'm experiencing spiritually. I don't see anything. I don't see images, everything. But that spiritual growth, that spiritual fulfillment that I have now after doing that. Because when I went into the fasting, I said to myself, you know what? In the Bibles, there are a lot of them that went into a 40-day fasting. And they saw the hand of God. And then they saw the things that God. That's what I did. And then after that, I'm telling you, 2018, yes, I've got, that same December, I bought a brand new buggy. And then the following year, last year, actually not last year, January, I bought another car. I don't owe them.
Okay.
Chair, just
Yes.
one last question.
Mm.
I'm sure you have a smartphone.
Yes.
When you saw those owls, was there no temptation to take a picture of them?
You know, it was at night, I was fighting them. Now, after I banned everything, they were gone. Because, after I banned them, I never saw, until till today, I've never seen them before. Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Mr. Malepe.
Thank you.
And the meeting ends at this point. We will meet tomorrow at the same time. There were 2 who were supposed to come. I think they were late. I think they were coming through slowly. But we will meet with them. It may well be tomorrow we're going to double. We may double our efforts tomorrow. But for now, at least let's call it a day. So the commission is adjourned.
Thank you.